Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Your first card is 2 of Pentacles. Next you have the 5 of Cups. The very next card is the 9 of Wands. Then you have the Queen of Cups. The final card is 8 of Pentacles. So pile number 1, in this week you are ready to get out of your comfort zone and do what's needed to be done, and you are determined to move forward. But there are some troubling thoughts and energies that you need to deal with first, because the very next card is the 5 of Cups. This is the card that tells that there are some bitterness, some disappointment in your heart regarding some past events that is stopping you from appreciating the present. You have a wonderful life and you are unable to appreciate that because of past traumas, disappointment, and you need to change that. The very next card is 9 of Wands. This is the card that tells that you are very much guarded. I was telling you with the 5 of Cups, that message was definitely clear, that there were disappointments and you just kept those energies inside you, and that is what is stopping you from growing and becoming the best you can. Healthy boundaries are needed, but not the boundaries which can imprison yourself from growing and progressing. The very next card is the Queen of Cups. So you are definitely going to understand that and change your energies and become empowered with possibilities, creativities, and abundance. You will be very much caring and nurturing towards yourself and others. And this is the time when you will definitely be able to perform all your responsibilities to the best. The final card is the 8 of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that you are going to work really, really hard for your better and brighter future, and there is no stopping you. So that was the tarot for the week. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. This and that are true. This is the card that gives the message that you need to understand that there is an area of gray. You cannot expect life to become either white or black all the time. You need to definitely be open to the possibilities where there can definitely be both sides true, and yet they are not going to match. So there are points when you need to definitely appreciate and be able to let go of the things that you cannot control or change or manipulate, and still be all right with them. The very next card is strategy. This is the card that tells you to plan ahead. Time management is needed. Financial budgeting is also needed. Whatever it is that you are going to do, be prepared in advance. The very next card is small steps, asking for help. This is the card that tells that it is the time when you need to slow down and take small steps. If you need to ask help, because it is not always possible for you to do everything by yourself, and this time it is definitely needed, because the very next card is co-create. This is the card that tells that there is a strong need for you to collaborate or partner up with someone to definitely proceed forward. The final card here is cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. So, whatever was old and stuck, you need to let that go, and it is the time for creating space for new and your growth. So, pile number one, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number two. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number two, your first card is the Seven of Wands. Next, you have the Page of Wands. The very next card is the Ace of Cups. Then you have the Five of Cups, and the final card is the Major Arcana, the Magician. Your first card is the Seven of Wands. So, in this week, you definitely need healthy boundaries. As I can see, as the week proceeds, you are definitely going into be going into a very peaceful and loving and caring state of mind. It's time for you to have the healthy boundaries. Otherwise, there will be people stepping all over your plans or your priorities. The very next card is the Page of Wands. This is the card that tells you are passionate about your projects and whatever you want to do. You are focused, you are eager to learn, grow, and practice the best that you can do. The very next card is the Ace of Cups. There will be love, there will be creativity, there will be abundance, new opportunities are coming. And you must not doubt because things are definitely aligning for you. But because the very next card to the Ace of Cups is the Five of Cups, you are definitely into some kind of dark state of mind because the Five of Cups tells that there are past energy lingering in your present, and that is creating clouds in your mind, and you are not being able to see the wonderful Two of Cups that you have in your life. You are still holding on to the disappointments and the heartache too much that you are not being able to appreciate the wonderful things that you already have in your life. You need to change this because there will be so much for you to be more appreciative of if you practice gratitude. The very next card is the Magician. This is the card that tells that you are going to be the very blessed one to achieve anything and everything that you want in your life, and it is the time for you to take charge and reclaim your power to create your wonderful energy and story. So that was the tarot. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle card. Bring a gentle touch. This is the card that tells about the need of you being more graceful, and I'm getting the energy that you need to do it towards yourself the most. You are being the worst critic of yourself, and it's time to be gentle on yourself. The very next card is Adjacent Possibilities. This is the card that tells there will be multiple opportunities coming in because there was Ace of Cups, and I was telling you there will be abundance and opportunities coming in. You need to be prepared. The very next card is the Wisdom Power of the Divine. This is the card that tells you to follow the inner knowing and your inner calling because the divine is definitely blessing you with all the power that you need to achieve your highest good. The very next card is time to go. Move on, move forward. Don't look back anymore. Appreciate the present and move on. The final card is Forgiveness. This is the card that tells you to forgive or practice forgiveness because You need to forgive for your own self. I'm not telling you to kiss and make up. I'm just telling you to forgive and move on. Because otherwise, you are holding on to the resentment and it is holding on to your energies. You need the energies to focus elsewhere, to your priorities, not in the resentment. So forgive and let go and move on. So, pile number two, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number three. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. So, let's begin the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Pile number three, your first card is the Four of Cups. Then you have the World card, the Major Arcana. Next, you have the Star card, the Major Arcana. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the final card is the Queen of Swords. So, pile number three, very interesting week. With the Four of Cups, I can clearly tell you that you were very busy in some kind of disappointments or some kind of sadness and not being able to focus on the opportunities that was coming or that will come in the future. So you need to get out of your head, quiet the chaos of your mind, focus on your life, focus on the opportunities that our future offering you. At this point of time, if you remain buried under the past disappointments, it is not going to resolve to anything good. The very next card is the World card. This is the card that tells about major changes with major ending and major beginning. Whatever it is ending with a note of success. You will be appreciated, honored for your accomplishment, and you will be moving forward towards something big and greater. Because the very next card is the Star card. This is the card that tells that there will be abundance, prosperity, growth, and wish fulfillment and healing happening for you. So claim your power. Don't hesitate. The very next card is the Nine of Pentacles, the card of empowerment, the card of knowledge, growth, prosperity, and abundance. You have it all. You need only confidence and trust in the divine. The very next card is the Queen of Swords. This is the card that tells you need to follow the path of knowledge, clear communication, and information, and things will definitely work out for your best. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Let spirit be your guide. So it is the time for you to trust the divine and let the spirit be your guide and don't doubt your path forward. The very next card is appreciation. This is the card that tells you to practice gratitude for whatever you have and just get the best out of the situation that are coming in. The very next card again is trust and strategizing. So you need to trust and plan ahead because whatever it is coming big time and you need to be prepared for that. The very next card is regeneration. This is the card that is telling you that it's time for a blessed second chance, no matter how difficult the situations are. You will be seeing that the divine is there with you and you'll be able to shine the brightest. The very next card is the Dog, loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. So, your loyal ones are definitely there with you. Love is there for you, and you are definitely going to find sincere people around you who will be there to support you, inspire you, love you, and definitely protect you. So, pile number three, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. So, viewers, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead.